Hello, this is me, and this is my first video with me on camera. So here we go. We are gonna do the 2018 complete top set of baseball cards, with a few taken out because they're autographed. And they're the All-Star Game edition. Here you see All-Star Game 2018 complete set. And I was fortunate enough to go to that All-Star Game. And I also got to go to the All-Star Game in Citi Field in 2013 in New York City, Queens, the Mets Stadium. So let's look at our first card. We have Mike Trout, the Los Angeles Angels. The previous year before this, he led the league in slugging percentage and OPS, and he has a career batting average of .306. Yasiel Puig is the next up. Los Angeles Dodgers. Only difference between this and a regular 2018 set is it has this All-Star Game insignia on it, right here. He's played for the Dodgers every year of his career, and he has not led the league at anything. But last year, he had his highest home run year with 28. Next up is Matt Kemp. He had an excellent year in 2016 with the Braves, finishing out a season with the Padres, and another good year with the Braves in 2017. Former Los Angeles Dodger, San Diego Padre, most people know him as the Dodgers. Robbie Grossman, he's a DH / an outfielder. Played for the Astros for 3 years, and then in 2016, he it was acquired by free agency in 5/17/16. And there you are, Robbie Grossman. Mark Trumbo, now he led the league in home runs with 47 in 2016, which is a spark of a year. Once he was traded to the Orioles from Seattle, and last year he batted just a low .234. He played with the Angels and Diamondbacks as well. Dylan Betances, been with the Yankees all his career until now. He's on the Mets, as we know, but this is 2018. He's still with the Yankees. And he's a pitcher, relief pitcher. Kyle Schwarber. He's had 3 years with the Cubs, up and down. But last year he established a role with the Cubs. And batted .211. However, he slugged .467. And he took 59 walks in just 422 at-bats as a rookie, pretty much. I mean, he wasn't a rookie. He's a rookie 2015, but still didn't have much playing time, as he had the injury in 2016 after just having 4 at-bats. Nick Pivetta, Philadelphia pitcher, been up and down between Lehigh Valley and the Phillies for the past few years, but with 26 games and 8 wins in 2017, he has established a role as a Phillies pitcher, and he's actually from Canada, British Columbia. Amir Garrett. Now, we all know Amir Garrett, if you've been paying attention to the game lately, was the man who ran to the Pirates dugout and wanted to fight. He is a left-handed pitcher, and his ERA career is .739 because he had 16 games and went 3-8, allowing 60 runs. So not a great season for Amir Garrett. But he did better. Hopefully he'll do better. Daniel Colombe. he was acquired in a trade with the Dodgers. And he's played 4 years in the big leagues. And last year, he had a whip of 1.32 and a 3.48 ERA, which is solid. 72 games pitched. Now we have Marcus Semien. He started his career with the White Sox, and then he was acquired with a trade in December of 2014 to the Athletics. And he is a shortstop, of course. Most people have heard of him. This guy, if you've been paying attention to the game in 2020, which I know some people haven't because it's a weird season, but the World Series everybody should watch. And he was really good during the regular season. Had a shaky postseason, but had a home run in the World Series. And he, in 2016, led the league in at-bats, which is, it seems like, yeah, he just came up to the plate a lot of times. But you have to exclude the 49 walks that he had. And you have to say to yourself, okay, this guy didn't get hurt. He didn't get hurt. That's why he got up so many times. So a lot of people get hurt now. You have Kendrys Morales. He's played with the Angels, the Twins, the Mariners. Most people know him for his stint with the Royals, 2015 and 2016, their World Series year in 2015. And his career average is 270. As with the Royals in 2015, he had a 290 average, which is one reason why he was so successful. Now, let me just turn my decks. You have to keep it a certain way. We have Greg Holland here. He's played with the Royals. He was there as well as Kendrys Morales for that World Series win. And he's a relief pitcher. And he led the league in saves with the Rockies last year, which is good comeback from an injury where he didn't play the whole season. Next up, we have Colton Wong of the St. Louis Cardinals, second baseman. And he did win the second baseman Gold Glove Award for the National League in 2019. And the Cardinals went to the National League Championship Series against the Washington Nationals. And his average was on an upspurt in 2017 with 354 at bats, batting .285. So he has started to evolve into a very nice player. Elvis Andrus, longtime vet. A lot of people know of him with his shenanigans and with Adrian Beltre if you watch videos. And he is acquired with a trade with the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves had two pretty recognizable names as a shortstop since then. They had Andrelton Simmons, and they have now Dansby Swanson. Here's Salvador Perez, catcher. And everybody knows who Salvi is. He is from Venezuela, and which a lot of good catchers are. And so is Carlos Gomez, an outfielder for the Rockies. And he was acquired with free agency in 2006 for the Royals, which is pretty much, they went down and got him from Venezuela. He wasn't on the market. No one released him or anything like that. And he has a career batting average of 272. In 2014, 2015, both World Series runs for the Royals, he batted 260, which is high for a catcher. Next up, we have Felipe Rovero. He changed his name to Felipe Vasquez, and he did make the 2018 All-Star game. I actually was in the outfield when he was in batting practice, and there was a very special moment that happened. The fans, if you were there in the outfield in that section, right field, you know what's going on. But the fans were doing the soccer chant, ole, 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 ole. And he would turn around and throw the ball every time into the stands. So he's a really nice guy. He used to play for the Washington Nationals, and They got him. They went on and got Mark Melancon, and now the Pirates have a solid pitcher. Next up is Cubs pitcher Jose Quintana. Sorry for the mispronunciation. And he is from Colorado. No, sorry, Colombia. Misread the card. And he was with the White Sox. Most people know him from there. And in his WAR career is 24.1, which isn't bad. And he's had 988 strikeouts. And he had 98 with the Cubs after being traded in July, which is pretty good.